back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, and as you can see right here, we've got a Mexican styled vegetable cheese bake. So different vegetables in there. As you can see, I've got some cauliflower, peppers, zucchini. You can use whatever you want. Some carrots. We've made a nice spicy tomato sauce with some red beans and corn. Quite a bit of chili in that one. Absolutely wonderful. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we need. Okay, so let's get started. These are our base vegetables. This is what I'm using today. Of course, you could be using anything you wanted. I've got some cauliflower, zucchini, carrots, and some bell peppers. Now, apart from the bell peppers, I've blanched these. So, give them just a little head start. Still nice and crunchy. No need to do it with the bell peppers. So, base vegetables, get those ready. Now we're going to move on to the sauce. Okay, so for the sauce, I've got 2 cans of tomatoes chopped up. Like 2 cups of sweet corn. I'm using that from a can as well. Some red kidney beans. If you're using these from a can, wash them well in some nice cold water. Tablespoon of garlic. 1 onion, chopped nice and small. I'm using this habanero, which is fire, absolutely fire. So I'm not chopping it up, I'm just gonna put it in like that so we can fish it out later on. You could use something more mild if you wanted. And then our spices here, 3 spices for this. 2 teaspoons each, oregano, cumin, and chili powder. We're going to start this off with a touch of oil and of course be adding a little bit of salt. Let's get to the cooker. Okay, so in my pot I've got some oil. I'm using sunflower oil. You could be using something different if you wanted. We're going to start off with our onions. Our garlic. I'm going to let that go for about 3 to 4 minutes. We're on a kind of lively heat. Okay, so those onions are just changing colour, doing their thing. Now we're going to add in our beans, kidney beans, our corn, that chili. Then we're going to go for our spices. Let's take a look again. 2 teaspoons of oregano, cumin, and chili powder. In they go. Along with some black pepper. And of course, some salt. Staying on this lively, vibrant heat, we're going to go for another 3 minutes. So that was just enough time to get the spices moving. We're now going to add simply those 2 cans of tomatoes chopped, and I'm going to add some water. We're going to turn the heat down and we're going to let this go for about 7 minutes. Okay, off goes the heat. That is looking absolutely wonderful. I've just tasted it. No need for any extra salt or anything. You might want to check that out. Just going to add now some chopped cilantro or coriander, whatever you call that. Give that a little mix in. And then we're going to get over to an oven-proof dish. I'm using glass. You could be using ceramic or metal. Mix our vegetables in there, pour this over. We're nearly done. What I need you to do now is get your oven on maximum heat. So as you can see, I've got a glass oven-proof dish. I've put my vegetables in and given them a little mix up. Now you could be using anything you want. Some potatoes could go in here, some mushrooms, celery, up to you. That's the mixer I'm using today. Let's grab our sauce and pour it all over there. And then just spread it out and get it mixed in there. Now, you can fetch that out or leave it in, up to you. I'm going to take that out. So there's 1 half there, the other half there. Like I say, that chili is absolute fire. You don't want to be biting into that. So a little mix in there. This is absolutely wonderful. And we're done. I hope you've got your oven on and you need it on maximum heat. Okay, now I'm going to add some cheese. I've got some cheddar cheese that I'm using, grated. Just on the top there. You could be using mozzarella if you wanted something like that, up to you. Nice layer of that. I've got some dried oregano just for the top. Now that's going to go in the maximum heat oven. It's going to go in my oven for about 12 to 14 minutes. All ovens are different. You know what we're looking for. Everything here is cooked. We're just trying to melt that cheese nicely. Okay, and there you go, straight out the oven, piping hot. Absolutely beautiful. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.